You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. I appreciate it greatly. I want to thank you all for watching and checking out this, well, it's not a bin day because this did not fit in a bin. This bumper shot game is too big for a bin. And then there's 3, 4, 5 other games. This flexi puzzle, and then something for Easter next year, which I found at a garage sale. And then some new items, which I want to show you. And then a maker. You see that on the right? I just got that from Aldi. It was actually, from what I checked online, pretty cheap there. Sometimes Aldi brings in products. You just never know what you're going to find. So I thought, ooh, that'd be cool to check out on video. So what I'm going to do is I'll move everything out of the way, and then we'll check out the new stuff first, and then I'll go into all the garage sale and estate sale finds. All right, so I did get this at Aldi. I'll show you the receipt. It was $32.39. That's the total. And it's the Icee machine. And when I looked online, I saw them going for more. And there was only 2 on the shelf. The other one had a damaged box. So like I said, they just get in items, sell them out, and you'll never see them again. Coldest drinks in town starter kit. Includes 1 slushy maker, 4 paper cups, 4 straws, and blue raspberry artificial flavored syrup. So the only thing I need is the ice cubes. It doesn't really tell you how it works yet. Let me see the back. Oh, here we go. It's a hot summer's day and you need to cool down. What better way to do that? What better way to do just that than pouring out a glass of Icee Slushy from your very own machine in your own home? The perfect solution, delicious. I don't know if it's electronic or plug it in. I really don't know. If there's a hand crank, we shall see. Ooh, this tab is open. Hopefully I didn't get a used one from Aldi. We'll see when I do that video. It'll probably be soon because it's getting hotter out. So let's check out some of the newer items. All right, so Oreo Coca-Cola. Now I had to search my videos in the store when I saw this to see what I have done. And I did do an Oreo Cherry Cola with popping candy. This just says Oreo Coca-Cola with popping candy. And there's one side that is brown and one side that is red. Can't wait to check that out. That was from 6 years ago that I do the Cherry Cola one. And then this one, chocolate covered pretzels, limited edition. It looks like, I don't know, it's hard to tell. Pretzel flavored cookie. Oh, so the cookie is pretzel flavored, and then you have the chocolate on the inside. And then these I picked up at a local grocery store. I don't know, they just looked very interesting. If you can fill me in on these. Tamarind with sugar, so it's just a tamarind sugar ball. What do you think about that? I have some other candy too. Well, maybe I'll grab it, just show you what I have in the works. This is the sour foam candy. Now, I recently did the one that was with the toothpaste and toothbrush, which I found very interesting. But this is a candy foam. I have blueberry and apple. All right, let me grab those other ones. I didn't bring them here, but I'll show them to you anyway. I'm not sure. Some of these I might have shown already. I'm just overloaded with stuff. I had to get through a lot of videos, and now I'm back on track. This is the Boba Milk Tea Jelly Belly with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different flavors of boba. I've got a giant gummy worm from Frankfurt, and then this gummy shark. These were all bought around Easter time, and of course I had too much candy at that time. And then a Game Boy Nintendo controller. I think that one I showed in the video. I'm not sure. All right, let's check out what I got from the thrift stores and estate sales. This is a recent estate sale, and I bought a bunch of other stuff with it for $8. And it was probably 10 items, so I don't think I paid more than 50 cents. It's the world's first word game with a unique handicapping system which enables a beginning speller to play competitively with an aggressive wordmonger. For all ages. That's probably something I should play with Butch. And when I saw it, I thought, oh yeah, the cards are still sealed. The scoring sheets are there, and the instructions. Yeah, that'll be fun to check out. Now this one here, I got at a thrift store. I believe it was a Savers. I'm not sure. Do you know that? Housewares and Toys. It was half price, so just a little over $2. Not bad. It's called Ramen Fury. To use your noodle, and they covered that up. 2 to 5 players. It's ages 8+. I thought it'd be fun to check out. The Use Your Noodle card game. Rush to prepare and slurp up delicious bowls of ramen filled with tasty ingredients. I'm not sure what this sticker. Oh, it must be some kind of hang tag. Maybe hung on a shelf. That one looked interesting. And this I got at a garage sale for $1. It's the Flexi Puzzle. The bendy, stretchy brain teaser you can't put down. 4 levels of difficulty. 80 puzzles to solve. Best Toy Award. Flex your mind with the Flexi Puzzle. The 12 cubes of the Flexi Puzzle can be bent in every direction, but which is the right way? With 80 challenges and 4 levels of difficulty, this brain teaser will have you twisting and turning, but that's half the fun for ages 8 and up. This puzzle helps you with spatial and 3-dimensional thinking. Ooh, choose a challenge. Bend the puzzle. Find the solution. Can't wait to check that out. And this I just grabbed because it was 50 cents and not used, and I had to go. A lot of times I'll be at sales and I'll say, all right, I'm looking to see if I've done it. They probably think I'm looking to see if I'm going to resell it, but most of the time I'm looking to see if I have it on video, and I've never done this pause set. And the year, where is the year? I saw the year and I said, that's a little older. It was 2000 something. There was a year somewhere, down here, 2021. So it'll be 6 years old by the time I get to this one, next year sometime. All right, now let me grab some of those bigger board games. I'll probably stop at each one and not just try to slide them in. This was $2. This was at a church rummage sale. It's called Pokerette. A fascinating family game, a 4-board set with 4 packs of playing cards. And it's from Cincinnati, Ohio. The United States Playing Card Company. Let me see, nothing on the back. Let's find the year so we all know. I saw it, I thought, yeah, this looks pretty complete and original. There's the game boards. So it's kind of interesting. The object of the game is to form as many poker hands as possible by placing cards as they are called in the spaces in the bottom board. Hands are read horizontally, vertically, and diagonally. The maximum number of hands is therefore 12, but total scores will vary according to skill of player in placing the cards. I still don't see a year on this. But it had the 4 boards. I was able to check that. And then the packs of cards. We'll learn more about that when I check that one out. I think I'll have Butch. Oh, here's more information. Okay, so there's the rules for Pokerette. Has anybody heard of Pokerette? Anybody played it? Well, let me know. I'm excited. All right, let's check out the next one. Okay, this is at the same church sale. $2. Can't stop. What's a little sun faded there on the corner of the box? It's a Parker Brothers game. 2 to 4 players. Game number 122. Let's see, is there anything on the back? Yes. All right. Can you say no dice to temptation? And can't stop it isn't easy. You're always tempted to roll again, even when the odds are stacked against you. But when everything seems to be going your way, that's when temptation is hardest to resist. Let's look. Now, I had to cut it open in the rummage sale because I don't want something that isn't complete. So there's another set of the instructions. No year visible just yet. Oh, 1980. And then when I saw this, all of the pieces still in the original bag, I thought, all right, let's get it for $2. So I did. Anybody ever played Can't Stop? It's a cool stop sign shaped game board in red. I like that. That's why I grabbed it. Complete, original, ready to show on video. All right, the next one. All right, this was also $2. See, $2. Same tape, same rummage sale, church sale. It's called Penty, the classic game of skill. Now, I have another version of this. This is the Parker Brothers version, number 0052, the year. I know this game has been around for a very long time. Let's see, anything on the back? Yes, this might give us the year. We will be happy to answer your questions now. Aged 8 to adult, number of players, 2 players or partners, so you can play in groups. A classically designed game board, 2 sets of brilliantly colored glass stones, 2 resealable storage bags. Now, I didn't really take a good look. I remember looking at it. Oh, it's still taped, so that's how I got by it in the rummage sale. They probably don't like it, but I don't want to buy it if it's not complete. I was able to open it. The instructions are there. This classically designed game board. Look at that. Looks to be in decent shape. Now, there's usually a name on a year on the game board. That doesn't necessarily mean the year of the game, because they might have used the game board. 1982. They might have used this board in a couple versions of the game. And then here are the pieces. Now, was it supposed to be 4 colors of stones or 3 colors of stones? Let's see what it says on the instructions. Maybe it's missing a bunch of stones. Okay, basic rules. Penty sets available. Some basic strategy. A Penty board and an ample supply of Penty stones, 1 color per player. Wait, so if you have 2 players, why do I have 3 colors? And they look to be different sizes, like these 2 match. These are bigger. I wonder. They show the green and yellow on the cover. Maybe these are extra? Why do I have 3 colors? I don't know. They only show the green and the yellow in the instructions. Maybe it means something. Either way, it was a good find. Maybe I'll grab the other Penty I have in this one and then show them both. I've never played the game Penty. Alright, the last one is bumper shots. Now that's a big one. I'll readjust my camera. And that one I need to set up and prepare for a video. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so this one I bought. They had $5 on it, which is a pretty good price for such a big game, vintage game, but it was missing pieces. Now I replaced the pieces. I found them on eBay. And it's still, well, I haven't set it up because I was going to do that on video, but I want to do that now so we can have a little time to do that. And then when I make the video, it'll just be that video, this video that I add to it as I fix it. I'm just trying to see if there's nothing on the back. And then the sides kind of say, the game with 1,000 ways to play the angles. Bounce your puck off the bumpers and into the scoring holes, or go for a reject and cancel your opponent's score. It's kind of a challenge to get out of the box. Let's see if I could do it here. It's really tight. I feel like I'm going to break something. Had the instructions. It was missing some of the pucks. Okay, so now they're all underneath. And then it has none of the rubber bands. So this is what I need to experiment with right now. Let's see. Alright, I put them all in the same bag. So, actually, the pucks I bought are missing. There they are. They're stuck under this side. So I bought pucks, and then I had ordered some extra, because you need 4 of each color, and I was missing 1 red, and the only thing I can find at the time was a whole other pack. And some of these are discolored, so we'll take a look at that. This might need a little cleaning, and then I'll figure out, ooh, I just noticed I might be missing this on that side. Ooh, no. Yes. It looks like what I bought has a scorer in it, or a bumper. No, those are bumpers. Alright, so that's a bummer. I'm missing 1 scorer, which I'll have to find. I think I'm still going to make the video, because it's not going to harm this particular aspect. That's spring-loaded, and it launches. Alright, so let me clean this, and then we'll turn it over, take a look at it, figure out the best rubber bands, and see if I can give a quick gameplay. Alright, so like I said, this piece of video will be re-shown when I go to actually play this. But I wanted to at least get this far. Now maybe by the time I actually show that video, look how dirty this is. By the time I show that video, I might be able to find that other missing piece. This thing was in a closet. It was the last day of the estate sale. That's when they start to give things usually half price. The last day of estate sales, half price. So if you go there one day and don't buy something, more than likely not going to be there. Now, I'm wondering why no one paid $5 for this whole game. Let's see. Look at all that dirt. Well, that's a tentative cleaning. I want to see what's going on down here. Okay, so it has all of its rubber feet. It has these little flippers. So it looks like the pucks drop down. Now, it came with rubber bands. Here, this is the ones that I put in the bag. And one of the rubber bands in this set, now they're both broken. So I think those are the originals. And I have 1, 2, 3 of the red. And I do have 4 of the blue. Now it looks like you just shoot them in and then they go under the game board. Let's see what happens there. I'm not sure. I'll have to read the instructions. And then here's the ones that I bought. Now these rubber bands look like the originals. Maybe someone used that and I need one more red. And then these little scorers, what are those for? Guessing these go underneath. So maybe someone had taken apart a game. No, they don't go underneath. Maybe they're for a different year for the scoring. I'm guessing that's what it is, yeah, because the number would show through there, and this probably clipped on some way. Unlike this style, which is bigger, because they have made this for many years. And I think there was a version called Rebound. I remember looking for parts and saying Rebound. Have I shown Rebound? I don't think I have. Alright, so let's just see. Hopefully they show a schematic of the rubber bands. That's what we need. Okay, so there's a rubber band that stretches across the top, and then 2. Now I found some of my own rubber bands. They're kind of short, but let's see. This one might, no, that one won't stretch across the top. This one might. Let's see. Okay, that worked there. Tell you what, let me get my tray of rubber bands. Maybe I can find ones like that that'll work better. Okay, here's my collection of rubber bands. I mean, I have this huge purple one. This one might be good. This one's a little long, but it might give the bounce I need. And these I think are just all too short. It's not a normal size. I mean, I have some, like this big green rubber band. I do like this one. So this goes, here's the diagram. So it goes outside, then one's inside, and then outside. So kind of lock this in here. One there, and one here. So that looks like a good size. I don't think I have another one that size. Let's get these broken ones. I'm going to keep the broken one so I know what I'm looking for if I'm trying to find... Ooh, those move good. Okay, I'll probably play this a few times, but I want to do it in another video. I'm thinking this pink one might be good. A little thicker, but it's the same height. Yeah, it's about the same tension. Alright, I think I got it. Alright, so I am set. Let me get rid of the rest of this, come back. Let me see if I can set this up on a better angle here, and we will check out the game real quick. Bumper shot. Alright, so I should be able to shoot at this angle. Now, they make it so you can't shoot straight. You have to bank it. And then the object is to get it in the holes with the circles. These here. I'll go over all the instructions when I take this out to actually show in a video. I just want to shoot a few. I got a bunch off to the side, so let me just see if I can land one. So you set it in here, pull this back, and bumper shot. Okay, that's a reject. Ooh, it's going to be fun. Oh, yeah, that's terrible. Okay, right in. Let's do a... Okay, so what do you do when it stays on the field? Ooh, that could have been a reject. Almost. So then you count them after you're done playing, obviously. Let's go to this angle. Ooh, so they make it hard. You only have so much of an avenue here to get through. Yeah, you hit that a lot. Okay, that landed on the ground. Let's see. Let's get this one here. This one. These guys out of here. All right, let me do it one more time because I really want to play this seriously when I make the full video. But now I know I can. Ooh. Reject. Okay, last two. And I'm going to end it there. Okay, well there you go. That's bumper shot. So when I make the real video, it's going to be part of this video and then me actually playing it. We shall see. And thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you like all the stuff that I have coming up. Anything you're interested in that I should get to right away. The Slurpee maker for sure. And then let me know about those other games. And thanks for watching, everybody. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.